everybody, it's getting kind of dark, so I basically have a giant pumpkin patch. And I covered them this evening. Gosh, I get them all confused. This evening. And basically, we have a cover over them because it's supposed to get in the low 30s tonight. Today is January 6th, 2014. And I'm going to spread the word that giant pumpkins can grow in Florida, but it takes some time. So this was the same video as the other two. So basically, this is what I have underneath it. Now I'm trying not to let so much air get underneath it. My pumpkin's underneath that plate. So basically, I have a big one coming. And I already showed you hand pollination. But today I'm going to talk about the weather. Now when it goes down to, let's say, 40 to 30 degrees, it's probably what you want to see. Now a couple days ago, or yesterday, it was kind of going hot, but weird things happen and all of a sudden start getting cold. And Florida is a pretty strange place to be in. See my flag? Definitely gotta fix this so it can blow right. I can't get it right now. So I have another giant not giant pumpkin, but it's a regular pumpkin that I planted along with this guy. And as you can see, the giant pumpkin grows faster. The vine starts right there and goes like that. This is a regular. This is absolutely not my giant. See how the leaves are different? Much more greener than the giant pumpkin. And here's my giant right here. These are secondary vines that I really couldn't cover. They're like hanging out. But, so let me go ahead and get into weather. The main thing you want to do in weather is not panic. Because you gotta read pretty much on me and on the internet. So let's see what you can learn from me. So first, step 1, check your radar. Looks kind of light outside, but it's really not. 2, make sure that it's not going to be raining. Because the worst thing you want happening, not that it's going to snow in Florida, or get damp in Florida before it gets cold, but if it rains, and then you cover them, that's just going to make more cold. It's just going to make more coldness happen. Because when you cover them, when it's wet, when this thing's wet, and that's my little teepee I finally put up, because I was sitting out there making sure everything's going to stand. But when you cover them, make sure it's not wet, not wet, not wet, not wet, not wet. Because basically, it will freeze them and will give them frostbite. And yes, giant pumpkin plants and all other kind of plants for the summer can get frostbite. And they will shrivel up, their leaves will turn black, and it's called a disease that I have no idea what it's called. And basically, that light just went out because it got hit by the wind. It does that because it freezes. So does that one. That one should be on. Well, it's not because it froze. And stuff like this happens. Let's give you an idea. Oh, these lanterns right here for summertime. And when they freeze, not saying literally freezing, but it's 30 degrees at least. Last time I checked about an hour ago, it was like 52. And basically, I have nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? I just got, covered these things. There's nothing really to do. But how about we go show you my pumpkin seeds? Let's go ask Mom. So I'm going to put you on this windowsill right here, and I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm back, everyone. And I'm going to go ahead and open these seed packets up. I'm going to show you exactly what they look like. So basically, I have to get some light. There's my house. And basically, I'm gonna go ahead and lean this up right here, make sure you can see it. Okay. 1 second. I'm not putting you on hold. I just gotta find a place to put this. And do what I did earlier. And these are giant pumpkin seeds. As you can see, they're orange. I'll show you it compared to, I got no change, but I'll show you how big they are compared to my hand. And basically, I'm 13 years old and I'm growing giant pumpkins, but these are how big they are. Pretty big, huh? And these things right here are actually orange, and they're about 2 inches. Well, maybe an inch. A little bit bigger than an inch. Sorry, over-exaggerating. They're a little bit over an inch long, these seeds. I started, I'm hoping that grew, but I started a new one. Try to grow for the summer. But I'm being an idiot right now because I shouldn't be doing that. Well, I'm not supposed to be having it out in this cold, but gosh, I can't even see anymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to get closer to the light. As I get closer, I need to make sure you guys can see, because it just got dark really fast. This is my plant. It's not full grown. Well, I grew them from these. And I'll go ahead and take these inside because they're freezing out here. Well, thank you for watching. I'll update you in another couple of days.